Good morning, Mommy Mondays. Let me know if you guys can see me, if you can hear me okay. Go ahead, baby. I know it's a little bit different today. I am coming to you from my mirror in my bathroom. We did some renovations in here, and so once it's done, I'll be able to show you guys exactly what we did. But for now, we're just going to be streaming from here. Because I want to talk to the woman in the mirror. And it's so interesting when we're talking about being a mom and setting our look. It kind of has like a negative meaning for you to look like a mom, right? You're supposed to, I guess, look run down, or you're supposed to be unsatisfied with your weight or the way that you look. Um, and it's kind of heartbreaking because we can so easily lose our identity in being a mom. It's kind of like the pizzazz, the energy and everything that we've had before having kids kind of dissipates once we have kids, and the excuse has been, oh, I don't have enough time, or I'm tired, or I'm busy. That doesn't matter to me. But when we walk past the mirror, are we getting those little butterflies? Are we getting those good feelings about how we look and how we feel about ourselves? And so, with traveling cross country, with having a baby, the pandemic, I have personally gotten comfortable in my sweatpants. Yes, baby. Okay, thank you. Thank you. My little helper helping me with Ava. I've gotten comfortable in just being. Okay, baby, go to the playroom. Go play. All right, have fun. Um, and so yeah, that's why I'm here. I want to talk about it. Let's talk about some things that'll make us feel beautiful, that'll make us feel great. Um, because time's out. Yes, we have kids, and there are ways that we can feel great, look great, not even worrying about what other people think, but feeling great with ourselves. So I'm gonna give you a few tidbits that has helped me along the way. Hey Jen, hey Tegan. Oh, so good to see you guys, or see that you're on. If you have any tips on how you keep yourselves looking fabulous, these two women always look wonderful. Jen, she has a way of matching colors that you would have never thought go together, but the way she does it, oh my gosh, wonderful. Tegan, just beautiful, elegant, just oh, how you even do your makeup. I love it. And so that's what we're here today. Encourage one another to look our best, feel our best. It doesn't take a lot of money. It doesn't take a lot of time. It just takes preparation. So I'm going to show you some things that I have prepared for myself in the past and what I've revamped now that I'm getting me together. And for those of you who want to know what I've been doing with my hair, I give you a little taste. Tonight I'm going to be unveiling it, what I did. I'm so happy with it. And so we'll do that tonight with mommy date night with the makeup, but let's get into today. So the first thing that I absolutely love that I've done is I got microbladed eyebrows. One thing that I can honestly say, when you're a mom and you're busy, it's amazing how your insecurities just kind of go front and center, because you wake up and you're running about your day and you see all these things or all these people and you're just like, oh no, I don't want to be on camera, da da da. It's like all your insecurities highlight, right? So one of the insecurities that highlighted for me was my eyebrows. Man, my eyebrows, they would have gaps. When I would try to hairpin pencil them on, I would look like this most of the day or feel like I did. And so I got my eyebrows microbladed. And you guys, it was so worth the money. At the end of the day, with touch-ups and getting it done, it cost me like $600. But hey, Cece, it was a great investment because I can wake up like this. My brows are done. So one insecurity, boop. My other insecurity was my forehead. People call it a 5 head. I got some 5 and some change. But that's okay. That's me. That's how God made me. And God don't make no mistakes. And so what I've done is I love doing a nice little bang in the front or you'll see me, I like doing some scarves, not to hide my forehead, but to accentuate the fact that I got a full face. And so I got some decorative space. That's how I'm gonna call it, decorative space. And so that was one thing I was able to tackle with some stuff. You means yours are brilliant. Thank you, Jen. Um, and so I got my decorative space, and I just had to be okay with it. And I had to be okay with it as an issue sometimes. So when I take pictures or when I say certain things, if I don't like it, I can fix it. And so that was one thing. The other thing was acne. I have struggled with acne all my life. And unfortunately, being pregnant and post pregnancy highlighted that for me. And so, you get pregnant, they say you have this glow. I did. My acne was under control. But then once it stopped, it came back. Can I watch the movie? Yes, you may. That's one. Okay, yes. And so I wanted to tackle this again and figure that out. So for my mommies, one thing that really helps us is routines, right? I've talked about that before. Fly by the seat of your pants doesn't always work because you're inconsistent with it. So I had to find a skincare regimen. And when I say my regimen, you guys, I know that some days I just run in here and I just wash my face and keep it moving. I don't always get to do all the stuff, but at least it's right there on my counter reminding me, hey, you need to do this. So that way you can tackle these things. So the one thing I have, I'm trying out right now. Who is this? Urban Skin RX. Can you see that? Now, this company is made for people of color, but I've seen some even fair-skinned people use it. It's been going great. This is a micro polish resurfacing to kind of tone my skin, get it soft. It does feel very soft. I have the toner. I have the moisturizer with SPF. Ladies, SPF. SPF. Hey, Mama Annette, we need SPF because what this will do is protect us from the sun, and that's wrinkles and everything like that later on in life. For me, I love a good crow's feet. Let me tell you, Jonathan has crow's feet and the little wrinkle on the forehead. I think it's so handsome and distinguished. Me personally, I wouldn't mind the wrinkles, but because I have dark spots, that's why I personally use SPF. But it helps you with wrinkles. I don't care what age you are, the sooner the better. When Ava turned 16, hey, let's get some SPF in your moisturizer. That's going to really help you with wrinkles. And then the other thing that I do is every Sunday in our house, I do it for myself. I'm implementing it with the boys. Every Sunday is like our grooming day. That's where I can see their nails, cut their nails, clean their ears, and make sure their noses and everything like that is good. Moisturize them really good, do their hair, maybe do a mask or something like that. I'm teaching them how to groom themselves because that's what I personally do. Every Sunday, my mommy, when I was a little girl, would sit us down and we would do our nails. We'd go get our hair done. Where did I get this from? I got it from the website, Urban Skin RX. And I'll put it in the comments later. But they have some great stuff. So one of the things that I love that they have is they have this, some correction packs. And what this does is it kind of gives you a nice, like a peel, a nice little peel. Now, it doesn't peel your face. It's very gentle, but it does do that. But I must say, if you are able to, you guys, every 3 weeks, I used to go get a facial when I didn't have kids and I didn't live so far. And it's not because I have kids. It's just more so timing because typically my facials would take like an hour. And so I would go every 3 weeks and get a facial. I did a series of micro peeling to lighten my skin, the dark spots. I love just the relaxation that you get. So even when I do get an opportunity, I'll either go get a facial or I'll get a massage. feel good and have somebody professional look at my skin, they will pop your pimples, they will clear out your nose, all those things. So if you could put that in your routine, beautiful, please have at it. But I've had to find some ways that I can do it here at home because it's all about maintenance. I think oftentimes, because it seems like a daunting task, it kind of throws us off our rhythm. Y'all, look at this. Look at this. Because it throws us off our rhythm, we tend to not do it. So if we can put it in our routine, maintenance, we'll be more likely to do it. So I had to do that. So that's this. Also, I love some good masks. I'll do that. I'll sit with a mask on my face. The boys ask me every time, "What's that on your face, mommy?" I also found these pimple patches. That really helps out a lot because how bad do we feel when we wake up in the morning and got that unicorn? Yeah. So when I see it, like when I touch my skin and I can feel a little bump, patch. And you guys, when we're talking about these things, we're not talking about being conceited. We're not talking about paying too much attention to ourselves because the Word of God talks about that we shouldn't focus so much on our beauty and our skin. I'm talking about or how we dress. I'm talking about feeling good in your own skin and feeling confident. It doesn't take a lot of time if we set it up right. And so I want to feel good. I want to feel confident. And a pimple on the middle of my forehead does not make me feel beautiful or confident. So I got some stuff to do with that. The other thing, so that's the face. What do you guys do for your facial or at-home facials or your routine? Because I need help. I am still trying to figure out exactly what will work. I've gotten it down to where like the pimples aren't so bad, but I still have this dark spot. But yes, so that's that. What else? The other thing that makes me feel good is when my nails are done. I used to go every 2 weeks to get my nails done. Again, that has gone out the window. So I've had to figure out ways to do it here at home. Now today I have press-ons. And I used to be like, press-ons, that's so basic. But you guys, again, it's being honest and real with ourselves. I'm not able to go right now to get my nails done. And quite frankly, I'll put this out here. I've yet to find a nail technician that has done my nails to where when I take off the acrylic, they're not super thin and damaged. I've even paid for them to take them off, and I still had that effect. So I like press-ons because I can pop them on. We had date night the other night, and my nails felt real kind of jagged. So I popped them on and was feeling great and went with my husband. So I've done some press-ons. I've also done these because sometimes you can't sit and paint your nails. I've done these. These are great. You stick them on your nails and they'll hold for, as long as they've held for me is a week. But these have been great. You know, Sunday I put them on. I, do what needs to be done, and then they're done. I don't have to wait for them to dry because I would wait. I would wait till the kids go to sleep, paint my nails, go to sleep, and that didn't turn out so well. So that has helped a lot. Jen. I started using Aztec clay mix with apple cider vinegar, and it has helped restore moisture in my face. Ooh, I like that. Okay, I'm gonna try that out. Yeah, I've heard about that clay. Okay, bet. So nails has been a great thing that's made me feel great and confident. Yes, baby.
Are you going to come in the pillow with me?
I promise as soon as I'm done. If you let me finish, then I can get done and come with you. That sound good?
No, that's going to take a long time.
It's not going to take a long time. I promise. Can I have 5 more minutes? Okay, I'm gonna put you on camera next time. Go back to the playroom. And so that has been great. You guys, another thing I want to tell you, do I have my pads here? I see a lot of moms guilty of this. We did our nails. We look good. We feel great. And then we look down and our nail is chipped. Or we're ripping and running errands and we notice our nails are chipped. I must have used it. I leave them sometimes in the car. But the dollar store has nail polish remover pads. Please get you some. Leave it in your car. So then that way, if you're out running errands and your nails are chipped, when we look down, that does not make us feel great. So have your little nail pad, clean off your nails, wipe that off, and keep it pushing. I believe a natural clear nail is way better than having all kinds of stuff happen to our nails. So that's a tidbit that has helped. The other thing that has helped me feel wonderful, what's Cece saying? Another thing that's made me feel wonderful is having preset outfits. Preset outfits. Now, what you see me in right now, these are my pajamas, but it's loungewear. So let's say, for example, the school calls and says, hey, something's happened, you need to come get your kid. I'm in this. Well, guess what? I can put a jean jacket on, take my scarf off, put a headband on, and I look decent. If I got to run to the store, if I got to do whatever, that's what I planned for. So one outfit that I saw here recently at Target was I love me a nice t-shirt dress. Get you a t-shirt dress. Get you the garments that go under the t-shirt dress. Okay? We can't be jiggling and all that kind of stuff. So I got my Spanx. So that way I feel confident. I feel secure. Got my t-shirt dress on. Feeling great. And then I will pick out a nice little headband. Let's see. Nice little headband. And boom, shakalaka. I'm ready. What we doing? What we doing? Where we going? Baby about to hook up my makeup so that way we try to stay out all night. I can do that too. Get you some slip-ins. That helps. Let's say, for example, you just chilling at the house. I love this rustic color dress. And I can pair it with a headband, some nice sandals, some jewelry, and feel great and beautiful. It has a nice little crisscross in the back. Got this from Gap, one of their sales for $10. So we can look good and feel good. Yes, Jen. Say that, honey. Undergarments. You want to feel confident about yourself, even if you are fit, you guys. Undergarments. Some nice Spanx shorts, or if you're wearing a dress, get the Spanx that it's kind of like a not a corset, like a one piece where you can have it and it makes you feel so good to walk and be confident. You know what I mean? I could tackle anything. And the blessing is, if you got to bend down and take care of your kid, all your goodies ain't showing. Mommies, cut your goodies. Prepare to bend over with your kids. Make sure people can't see down to your navel. Okay? And if moms to be, or if you don't even have any kids, I think that's just a good tidbit. Especially when we feel are guilty of this. We're in church. Holy Spirit moves. We get to shouting. And so does every body part of us. Get you some gum. That has helped me so much. I have so many types of undergarments. I would show you, but I know time is of the essence. I do want to share with you one other thing that has helped me. Slip-ins. Slip-ins. I love me a good slip-in. Find some cute little ones that you can slide your feet in. Yesterday was a good testament to this. We were running out the door. I wanted to wear my heels and everything, but I knew we were ripping running with the kids, but I still want to feel good and not just feel like sneakers, because I've been wearing sneakers nonstop with my sweatpants. So I grabbed me some slip-ons and I felt good. So that's head to toe, you guys. Literally, when I wake up in the morning, and if I have if I know what I'm doing, I have my preset outfits. I have my routine. I'm good to go in like 30, 40 minutes. If I do makeup, 20 minutes if I don't. But it's so important for us to know how long it takes us to get ready, especially if you're single. You want to be able to be a good, well, actually for everybody, you want to have good time management. We don't want to be caught up in the mirror in the closet for an hour, 2 hours, knowing that we got to do other stuff, knowing that other people are waiting for us. And so we feel that pressure. So if we got ourselves together and we look and feel great, it's going to be a great day because it started with us. I often love to, while I'm doing this, talk to God. God, you said I'm beautifully and wonderfully made. I thank you for how you've made me. I bless you for the skin that you put me in. Give me wisdom to treat myself properly. Give me wisdom to eat properly, to work out, so that way this temple is ready for your service. I'm ready to take care of my kids, ready to, love up on my husband. I'm ready to be the apple of my husband's eye. Nothing is like a beautiful, confident woman to a man. I know sometimes we want to do a little something, but if you're consistent with how you're looking, how you're feeling, that's going to come across in your movement. That's going to come across in everything you do. So please, let's figure out what we can do to maintain maintain our looking and feeling great. Set your look. I do have one little tidbit that I wanted to share from Jonathan. Jonathan said, match your makeup with your neck. And he also said, it's so interesting how you see a woman one day and you see her the next day, and it's like seeing two different people. Because if we've had time, we've gotten all the stuff done, the dolling up. And if we hadn't had time, it shows. So if we can figure out a way to find a happy medium, be consistent. Those days you want to be dramatic, you got the time, amen, have at it. If not, then you could just use your everyday look. And so that's what I have for you today. Please find ways to be confident in yourself so that way we're not stuck. We're not letting ourselves go. We're not displaying something that we don't want to actually display in our movement. And I pray that you guys can join us tonight as we talk about our makeup. I know for Pacific Coast it's more 5 o'clock. It's really not nighttime. But if we can get together, give each other tidbits, listen to Miss Faith, give us tips on our everyday look, it's going to make us look that much more polished. So I love you guys. I pray that you have a wonderful day. If you have any prayer requests, please comment below so that way we can keep you lifted up in prayer. But I'm praying over you constantly for the peace of God to just overwhelm you, for his love to embrace you. And I pray that you have a wonderful day on purpose, you guys. Thanks for sticking with me. See you soon.